We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Bart Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. And the Rebels will kick it away and start us off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Tennessee's offense making their way on the field today. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was throwing the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. The ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry up. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Same tailback, another carry. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Scanning the field. It's Barnett. Running back grabs it on a screen. Who's going to lose yardage here? The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense out there for their first possession. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's past the marker and still going. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Close to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Rebels looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass is broken up. Turnover on down. What a stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Looking for some space. It's Lewis. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. He could not hold on. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it down to scoring position, but got stopped on 4th and goal. Got to put that behind. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Losing so many yards on the first play of a drive like this off of a scramble really turns second down into a salvage down. You set out to get enough yardage back to make third down possibly manageable.
They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Looking to pass. It's Jennings. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Going to try to use his legs here. Here he goes. Oh, it is a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've got some great quarterbacks that have played here.
Now it's second down here. They'll feed the back again. The Volunteers are looking to keep this drive going. Got a solid drive in the making here. First down at their own 43. Play action here on first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark into that opening quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. To throw, it's Barnett. Looking for 6. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You dissipate where you're going to put the ball.
Looking to pass here on
Section like this, tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, the score remains the same.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there. And it doesn't work out.
Caught quickly. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And the Rebels will bring their punt team on the field now. And it's fielded at the 40. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. They'll run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. The Vols will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
To throw, it's Barnett. Makes the grab. It's Matthews. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Butler. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now. The Volunteers will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Throwing off play action. Tries the right with a quick throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. Now here's the toss play. Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Finding space at the 20. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. The Rebels looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. A deep shot right down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Breaks into open space. As the 1st down is still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Volunteers will crank up the tempo.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Then we expect to lose 4 in the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Caught behind the line. It's Brazel. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted, but out of bounds. Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Handoff here from the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Aggressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. To the air. It's Jennings. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks free. Crosses the 45. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. Didn't see anybody open. Just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is, and they do a good job of it right here.
And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Looks to his left and makes the completion. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets them up 1st down from the 31. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Oxford. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead.
I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Caught over the middle. It's Jefferson. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, it's Barnett. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. The Vols will bring the punt team onto the field. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're finally looking to click. This has been a struggle for both offenses so far. On first down, it's play action. Catch made on the right side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To throw, it's Jennings. It's reeled in. It's Coleman. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Using his legs,
It's Lacy.
and heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here's the toss play now. Running to the right. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs from this offense.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And the Rebels will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Jennings. On the move now. Pulls it in. It's Lacy. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Ran behind the line. It's Lacy. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the 1st. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Running up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And the quarterback keeps it here. Finding space at the 20. QB breaking away. He's past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Volunteers, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give their returner opportunity to bring this back. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. The catch made by the tight end. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle, it's Coleman. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. You set it down to the offense. First and 10. And the single back takes the handoff. He's brought down out at the 46.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The Rebels moving quickly down the field here. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Wants to throw it. The receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Grab down the middle. It's Haas. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And the Rebels will look to convert here on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And he goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Lacey.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
He'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
To the air, it's Jennings. He'll try a pass here. Caught near the sticks. It's Coleman. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
First and goal, handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Vols will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the...
He cannot escape. It's a sack. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after the sack that they've given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Nice grab. It's Jefferson. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Close to the tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. A deep shot to the right. The ball is picked off. He's bringing it back. Past the 50. The 30. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Grinding away with their running game. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Touchdown, the Rebels. Add 6 more points to the total. Now a try for 2. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the kickoff will be returned. And the returner will be brought down. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? The shotgun handoff here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Running out of time in the pocket. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Balls.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That makes the score Ole Miss 29, Tennessee 19.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Offense in a split backfield now. On the run, it's Lacey. First down, looking for more now. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Takes the toss, heads to his right. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Handoff from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, they're still leading by 10.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they couldn't use that when this football game was still in doubt. Touchdown, Tennessee. There was no catching him that time.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score Ole Miss 29, Tennessee 26.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. When they safely make the recovery, the onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Crucial possession here. This game just got tighter. 3-point game, final quarter. What will the play calling philosophy be here?